Hey, quick question. Have you ever checked your bank account 2 days after payday and thought, wait, where did the money go? Yeah, same here. And today I'm going to tell you exactly how I went from financial chaos to actually having money left at the end of the month. Stick around, because this is what changed everything for me. Picture this. It's payday. You're feeling good, right? You check your account, see that beautiful number. Maybe you even do a little celebration dance. Now fast forward 48 hours. You open the app again and it's gone. Not all of it, maybe, but enough to freak you out. Did my account get hacked? Did someone steal my card? Nope. Turns out the thief was me. I was basically robbing myself and didn't even realize it. Here's what was happening. The second my salary hit the account, boom! Automatic payments started flying out. Netflix, Spotify, that gym membership I used twice and ghosted, the Adobe subscription I totally forgot I had, my phone bill, internet. My money was playing musical chairs and there weren't enough seats. And that's just subscriptions. Then of course there's rent or a mortgage, electricity, water, gas, the credit card minimum payment. And suddenly you look at your balance like, okay, what's left for me? Spoiler, not much. But wait, it gets better. Because then you just live your normal life. Coffee on the way to work, $4. Lunch because you forgot to pack something, $12. Oh, this shirt is on sale, $30. By the evening you've made so many tiny purchases that each one feels like nothing. But together, they slowly destroy you. It's like dying from 1,000 tiny cuts. Except it's receipts, and the cuts are in your wallet. Mini scene. You're scrolling on your phone doing absolutely nothing and ping. Flash sale. 50% off everything. Your brain goes, ooh, I'm saving money. No, buddy. You're not saving anything. You're spending money you didn't plan to spend. That's not saving. That's marketing. They got you. They got me too. Don't worry. Anyway, after months of this cycle, I had a wake-up moment. It was the 28th of the month. My account was empty. I was eating instant noodles again, and I thought, there has to be a better way. And this is what I realized. Budgeting isn't about willpower. If it were, all of us would be doing great. Willpower runs out. Willpower dies on a Tuesday at 3 p.m. when you're tired and someone says, should we order food? What you need isn't more discipline. You need a system that runs automatically. A system you don't have to constantly think about. Let me tell you about the 3-bucket method. It changed my life, and I'm not exaggerating. Here's the idea. The moment your salary arrives, like immediately, you split it into 3 different buckets. Think 3 separate bank accounts or 3 jars, whatever is easiest for you. Bucket 1, essentials, rent, bills, loan payments, insurance, groceries, transportations, everything you literally can't live without. If you don't pay these, you're either homeless or sitting in the dark. For most people, this is around 50 to 60% of income. If you live in an expensive city, it might be more. If you're lucky, less. Bucket 2, daily spending money. Coffee, lunch. I deserve a treat money, entertainment, eating out, the stuff you want but don't technically need. This is usually around 20 to 30%, and here's the most important rule. When this bucket is empty, spending is done until next month. No borrowing from the other buckets. That's the rule. Think of it like a game. Can you make it last 30 days? Challenge accepted. Bucket 3. Future you. Savings, investing, emergency fund, paying down debt. This is for your future self. At least 10 to 20% should go here. And I know what you're thinking. But I can barely cover the first 2 buckets. I get it. Then start with 5%. The point isn't the amount, the point is starting. Because here's the truth. There will never be a perfect time. There will always be something else to buy. You have to pay yourself first, even if it's small. Quick scene. First month with this system. Day 22. Your daily spending bucket is getting low. You're at the coffee shop staring at that caramel drink and you know you've only got enough money for 3 more days. You make the painful choice. You get a regular coffee. It hurts. But then day 30 comes and you still have money left. No panic. No borrowing. You win. Now let's talk about the credit card trap, because this one is sneaky. That minimum payment option sounds nice, right? Wrong. Here's what's really happening. Let's say you owe $1,000 and your minimum payment is $50. You pay $50 and you feel responsible. But that $1,000, it's still there. And it's growing because they're charging interest on the remaining $950. Next month you owe even more. You keep paying the minimum. They keep adding interest. 5 years later, you've paid way more than the original $1,000 and you still have debt. It's like running on a treadmill that's on fire. You're moving, but you're not getting anywhere. And it hurts. If you can pay more than the minimum, do it. Even an extra $20 makes a big difference. Seriously. Mini scene. You get a text. Your credit card payment of $50 has been processed. Remaining balance, $1,847. You think, nice, I'm paying it off. Plot twist. You're not. That balance might even be higher than last month. Interest is chewing your money while you sleep. Great times. Okay, back to bucket 3. Savings. I know saving feels impossible when you're living paycheck to paycheck. But here's a hack that worked for me. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer. The day your salary hits before you even have a chance to spend it, bam, 10% goes into a separate savings account. You can't spend money you don't see. If it's not in your main account, it's like it never existed. Out of sight, out of mind. And trust me, your brain adapts to the new available amount really fast. Start small. Seriously. If you can only save $5 a week, save $5 a week. That's $260 a year you didn't have before. That's a small emergency fund. That's breathing room. That's freedom. Don't let perfect kill good. Something is infinitely better than nothing. Now let's get practical. Here's the 30-day challenge. Day 1, payday. Split your paycheck into the 3 buckets immediately. Day 2, cancel subscriptions you don't use. Be honest. When's the last time you opened that app? Day 3, set up an automatic savings transfer, even if it's small. Days 4 to 7, track every single purchase from your daily spending bucket. Just awareness. You'll be shocked where the money goes. Week 2, meal prep. I know, it sounds boring. But eating out is where money disappears the fastest. Prep your lunches for the week. It's cheaper, often healthier, and it makes you feel like an actual grown-up. Week 3, the no-spend challenge. Pick 3 days and spend 0 money on those days. Nothing, not even coffee. Use what you already have. It's harder than it sounds, but incredibly eye-opening. Week 4, review and adjust. Look at your buckets. Did you overspend somewhere? Underspend somewhere else? Adjust the percentages next month. This isn't a rigid system, it's a living system that adapts to your life. Final scene, end of month 1. You check your account, and there's money left. Maybe not a lot, but it's there. For the first time in forever, you're not panicking. You're not borrowing. You're not asking, where did it go? Because you know exactly where it went. You controlled it. That feeling? Financial peace, and it's available to you too. Bottom line, money is a tool. And like any tool, you have to know how to use it. You can't just wing it and hope for the best. You need a system. The 3-bucket method isn't magic. It's just organized, practical common sense. But organized common sense is weirdly rare because most of us are out here just winging it. So here's what I want you to do. Try this for 1 month. Just 1. Split your next paycheck into 3 buckets and see what happens. If it doesn't work, fine. Go back to chaos. But I'm betting it'll change things for you like it did for me. And if you're ready to actually do this, comment system. Let's see how many of us are ready to stop letting our money disappear and start making it work for us. You've got this. I believe in you. Now go build your system.